contractors, Kristin Bailey here, CPA and Certified Construction Industry Financial Professional at Katz Abash, a CPA and consulting firm that specializes in construction contractors. We're seeing COVID cases decrease across the nation, and we're entering into the post-pandemic economy, which is full of uncertainties. Today, I just wanted to go over a couple of resources that you can check monthly or quarterly to help with your strategic and long-term planning for your company. The first one is the Architectural Billing Index. This measures how busy the architects were on any given month. This is a leading indicator for non-residential construction activity. So you should be seeing the effects of this index in the next 9 to 12 months. So in April, the index was 57.9. Any increase over 50% or any number over 50% shows an increase in the index or growth in the billings. So this is also the highest it's been since the recession started in 2007. So this is showing that there's going to be a lot of work out there in 9 to 12 months for you guys to bid on. This website will also break it down by region and by sector. So you can see, where is all that growth happening? Is it all on the West Coast? How much of it is on the East Coast? And how much of it is in industrial versus residential versus commercial? So this is a great website to check out quarterly, so you can sort of see a little bit into the future as to, what will be happening in the construction industry. The next one that's nice to check out is the Consumer Price Index. Now, this is a hot topic. This measures inflation. And right now, the construction industry is seeing record prices on a lot of materials, including lumber and steel. So the Consumer Price Index increased 0.6% in May, and the year-over-year increase from May 2020 was 5%. We are also seeing, based on our survey of construction contractors in the Baltimore area, that contractors are still suffering from delays of materials being delivered to the job site. So this is a really difficult spot. Not only are you unsure how much things will cost in the future, but you're unsure when they will be delivered to the job sites. So this really makes long-term planning difficult. Now, the Consumer Price Index is not a leading indicator, so this does not shed any light onto the future. It's just sort of will help you determine, are your prices increasing close to the national average? So if your steel provider is really jacking up your prices right now, is that appropriate, or is he adding something on in addition to normal inflation? Another ratio that's good to look at is Maryland's unemployment. We were at a low right before the pandemic at around 3%. It obviously skyrocketed, and now it's down, hovering at around 6%. Something else that's interesting related to this is Maryland's labor force. This measures the population of working adults in Maryland, and included in that are working or non-working adults that are looking for work. So the labor force was the highest it had been right before the pandemic at 3.3 million. It's currently at 3.1. So 200,000 people left the labor force during the pandemic. Right now, what we're unsure of is, are they going to come back? And how many of those people were in the construction industry? But hopefully, if the labor force continues to increase in Maryland, you'll find it easier to employ people for all of that growth that's going to be happening, indicated by the Architectural Billing Index. So these are just ratios that are really great to look at for your long-term strategic planning for your company. You want to check them out quarterly, just so you can stay informed on what's going on in the industry. Katz Abash also just released a post-pandemic economy series, and there is one on the construction industry. So check out that video as well. So thank you, and I'll see you next month.